Hello and welcome back to Vúshlitast. I am doing a little bit of housekeeping. We have some traction benches to build. Excuse me, I'm a little out of breath. I just ran up and down the stairs. Yeah, so that's going to make the hospital a little bit more hospitally. Oh, let me just breathe for a minute. It's just heavy breathing down the microphone. Right, none of our mechanics or masons workshops or even craft dwarf workshops are doing anything because we don't actually have any stone. I didn't actually realize all of their jobs got cancelled, so we're going to look at the situation of how much furniture we have. So what we really need here are some seats. So we have no chairs. So I'm going to use the job manager to make some rock thrones. 30 of those, thank you. And yeah, I mean, it kind of bothers me because they'll spread that over all of the masons' workshops, which is kind of irritating, but yeah, so these tables that we have, we don't need to build them in the dining hall because there's plenty of tables in there. So we can start building them in... we have 71 tables, okay. Yeah, we can definitely build those in all of these bedrooms. And is there a door missing there, or is it just open? I don't know. But yeah, they'll all have their own little private bedrooms now. Dining rooms even. Bloody hell, 71 tables though. This is what happens when you just put stuff on repeat and then forget about it. You run out of stone and you have 71 tables. I suppose it's not a bad thing though. We did want tables for all of these. Usually I make them out of wood for these bedrooms just because they don't get used that much, so they don't need to be as durable, but whatever. Oh, everything's all offset by one tile down here. Oh, your bed's in the wrong corner, look at that. I was wondering why he was just sleeping in the corner instead of on his bed, but that's where the bed is in that room. No. So yeah, once I've done this I'll check on how many doors we have as well, because we do still need some doors, like, quite badly. It's quite ridiculous that we don't have enough doors by now. And it looks like we can start engraving some stuff as well, which is nice. It might start inflating our worth, created wealth. Yeah, and we'll get some tables in these rooms as well, because there's so fucking many of them. Right, I've already built some in that room there, I can see that. Right, got some in there as well. Build some more in here. And we already have some in there, and... Right, is that our bookkeeper there? Is he just, like, taking a barrel into his room, just... I know they drink out of the barrel, but... yeah, who is that there? It is the bookkeeper. Yeah. What's their name? I don't know. Because I knew they would spend a long time doing bookkeeping. But I figured once they'd done, like, the whole lot of everything that we already had, I figured they would not do it so often, but they seem to be in there almost permanently, and they are actually our best animal trainer. So I might need to, because yeah, I mean, it's so accurate right now. That's so nice. I can see exactly how much of everything I have. 985 prepared meals? Good lord. Right. 103 drinks, that's not as many as I would like. Leaves, globs, honeybee wax, interesting. I don't know if I have any wax workers, probably not, But, yep. Eagle tallow. You've been butchering eagles. Right, I need to forbid the tallow, which I probably already have done for some of it. Yeah, I have. But not all of it. Because that will be turned into soap eventually, if I can remember how to make soap. It is a pain. Okay, so we have some doors. Good. 20 doors, excellent. It's probably not enough, but, well, it's a start. Finally, we'll have some proper bedrooms for everyone. And their families. They're all sleeping in the same bed, it's fine. It's Dwarven Cosmopolitan Society. Right. So all those have doors. Alright, let's check these noble rooms. Need one there. And one here. And one here. Right. I guess that would be it. But we can start building them on the workshops. In particular, the craft workshops. Because those are usually the ones that get caught by the funny mood guys. So, where else? Let's go with this metal workshop as well, because I would rather they not waste my metals, to be honest. I think if somebody claims that, I would probably just quite happily lock them in there and let them die, rather than waste our metals. I mean, you know, maybe if they build an artifact weapon, that would be cool, but... So I'm going to order some more doors, because you can never have too many doors. Whoops. I just removed the order for rock throws. Silly. Actually, remember to press the right key. I have 30 of those. And finally I can press play after however many minutes. Whee! Look at them all grabbing the tables. That's why you don't have a furniture stockpile, because it'll all just sit there and the masons is fine. Alright, building a door there. I would like to see somebody come and actually work in that metalsmith. Well, you have plump helmet spawn, I'm fairly certain of that. I mean, I know we started cooking the plump helmets, but we haven't cooked them all yet. But yeah, one thing we do need is stockpiles designated above these workshops, which was the plan quite a while ago, which I never got around to implementing. So these up here are supposed to be for the finished goods. And the ones below that are around the workshops are for the materials that they need. So is there one above there? No. Alright, so let's get that. Whoops. There we go. Of course we'll need... no, not there. Alright, so I guess we'll have to extend this corridor. I mean, they can walk diagonally like that, I think, but... And we'll need a corridor down here, I suppose. All this infrastructure for no reason. I mean, I guess actually I could just put the... Yeah, I could just put a ramp in the workshop, which I'm probably going to do anyway, but I would rather have nice spacious corridors for everyone to walk through, rather than them all sort of getting congested. It's actually a pretty big problem, in my opinion, when you have really congested hallways and, you know, everybody's just kind of struggling to move, basically. But, yep, not in my thoughts. Nice spacious corridors, it's a waste of space, it's not very efficient, but I like to have people have the room to move around. And yeah, building things more than like 5 tiles away from the stairs is inefficient, but, you know, you gotta be able to see what's going on. Oh, bollocks, I mean to do that. That's interesting. Right, that's all kind of wonky, isn't it? Because I screwed it up down there. Oh well, never mind. Doors here, here, and use the bloody mouse because it's quicker. There we go. Right, any that I've forgotten there? Well, there is a couple up there actually, yes. So, dig. Get it right. There we go. And they'll be close enough to the workshops and also pretty close to the trade depot as well, right by the stairs. And what are you doing? Giving birth to a boy. Where have you given birth? It always amuses me. You just give birth in the corridor. Just plonk. Out comes the baby. Slow today. He is fat. My dwarves are rather overfed. We do have 1,000 prepared meals for like 80 dwarves. His sideburns are clean shaven. It's good that you had time to shave him on the way out. His very long mustache is neatly combed. His very long beard is neatly combed. His very long hair is neatly combed. His nose bridge is concave. His rust eyes are somewhat narrow. His skin is peach. Okay. So he's slow to heal, which is not great, but prefers strawberry wine. No, you're too young for that. He needs alcohol to get through the working day. Well, at least you're a boy. Oh dear. Right, I've just noticed all this ice everywhere, and I completely forgot that I have an injured dwarf here. Who will not get any water. Wait, what was that? Candle, not bucket, right. Yeah. That's from people bringing in water and then just kind of leaving the buckets lying around, because I don't think we have a stockpile for storing buckets. Can you stop giving birth? I mean, seriously. This is insanity. Quick to heal, but also quick to tire. And yeah, just generic likes and dislikes. Uncomfortable with change. You're in the wrong fort. What is this? Dingoes reverted to a wild state. I didn't realize that I was training a dingo. It's a shame you can't train the goblins. That'd be pretty funny. Maybe I should edit the roars so that you can do so. Dingo, you're still being trained. Stray capybaras are trained. We don't have enough restraints to go and tie them up though. I've only built 4 of them for these guys, and they're still not tame yet. Semi-wild, trained. Yeah, I mean, right, I'm going to change the settings for our bookkeeper, because we'll go with medium precision for the time being, because everything that has been bookkeeped will remain. Are you serious? Oh, you get a break from the bookkeeping and you just give birth. Like, oh god, I don't have to perennially bookkeep everything now. How many bloody children have we got now? Graphite, bronze, peridot, black tip, reef shark, leather, amber. There's a meager kinesthetic sense and an iffy memory, poor analytic abilities, and a large deficit of willpower. Good lord. Alright, what have you just dropped there as well? What is that? A cave spider, silk quiver, and iron bolts. Oh, you know, nothing special or anything, just some really nice shit. Alright, so let's mine out the gems here. If I'm gonna strip mine, I might as well mine out the shit that I actually find. What else is down here? Got some more zircons. I believe that's what they are. Might not be, but oh well. And giving birth again? Who is this? Moses Odom Savot, Fisher Dwarf. Which one did you just give birth to? This one, I suppose. Incredibly tough, but weak. Okay, so she likes water buffaloes for their water wallowing. Well done. Right, the dining hall is smooth. It has been completely smoothed. So, yeah, we'll start engraving some stuff. What should I engrave? I think I could engrave this whole middle bit. I don't know, it looks actually really cool. The little round bits and stuff. I'm not sure what engravings look like on this tile set, so... whatever. Let's, oh no, that's going to engrave the floor. Don't engrave the floor. I remember how it works. Yep, so all of this crap. Engrave it, please. It'd be like a nice artistic piece in the middle of the room, and we'll do these. It's already a legendary dining room, so this is entirely unnecessary. But it's fun to see what they engrave. I mean, so far this place has been so... one thing I'm going to do is have a look at stone detailing and remove those. They are very good at it, but I want only my legendary engraver to be engraving stuff. Who's also my bone setter. Because, yeah, that'll just make the engraving super duper quality. One of them's gonna do it anyway, but they actually look pretty inoffensive. That is a masterfully detailed... What do we have here? Masterfully designed image of Ariel Mansion Inc., the Dwarf and Dwarves by that guy. Ariel Mansion Inc. is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the selection of... You know, I've read this before. This was engraved on an item. It's like I was saying. This fort is actually quite boring. Nothing happens here. Yet. We will, yeah, foundation of heat torches, yeah. That's all we're going to get. We're going to get the foundation of this fort and the dwarves that founded the fort and nothing else. I would guarantee it. His artwork relates to the masterful biscuits prepared by the dwarf. Yeah, that's how fascinating life is in Vúshlitast. Engravings of masterful biscuits. Yeah, there you go. Cancels give water, no water source. Luckily the water doesn't stay frozen for very long around here, but yeah, we're gonna need a well. I'm gonna build it in the hospital. Alright, how many Z levels do we go down? Right, the hospital is directly above the dining hall. That's bad news. So I can't just sort of dig a pit all the way down. Is that... Right. Can you not suspend that? Thank you. Right, I actually wanted some more beds as well. I remember. Okay, they've made some of the chairs. That's good. And you are digging those out quite nicely, right? So, how do I really want the well in my hospital, it just makes sense. But, well, there is some room just below it. I can... Yeah, I think I'll just dig out a room underneath and then a pit up here and just have it designated as a pond and have them just fill it. I'll have to wait till the water melts, but... So yeah, channel down, and then on the level below... Let's get the cursor in the right place. I'll just dig out a room about that big. And obviously I'll block this off before I... Well, actually, I don't need to do that. I don't need to dig a corridor so they can get in there and dig it. I can just... whoops, wrong way. I can just make some stairs next to this. So, there. Will that Right, yeah, because they'll dig that channel down and then they'll be able to get to those stairs there and dig the rest of it, unless I'm mistaken. Of course, my miner is busy doing all that crap over there, so... yep. A well really is something that you should build on, like, the first year, basically before the first winter, but I just always forget, because I'm just like, I'll just make sure we get plenty of drinks, and they won't need to drink water, right? But as soon as somebody gets injured... Right, we should have some rough gems here. They are still... Another baby. Useless babies. Unfortunately, babies don't obey burrow restrictions except for civilian alerts. Because otherwise I would have some fun with that. But what have we got here? Incredibly tough and very rarely sick. That's good. And he has a great memory but a shortage of patience and lousy intuition. Well, okay. He likes working outdoors? That's very strange. Grumbles only mildly at inclement weather. I hope you'll grow up to be a woodcutter. Because that would be great. Yeah, these engravings look really nice. I might just do the entire room, to be honest. Because, yeah, they're on the default tile set and some of the other tile sets, they look messy. They stop looking like walls. So, yeah. But these look nice. I'm going to go around the whole dining hall. I might even do one or two floor tiles. I'm not sure what that would look like, but... Whoops. Well, just did one accidentally there. Let's do these columns as well. Using the mouse like a filthy casual. There we go. Okay, our legendary dining hall is going to be even more legendary. And we should start doing it for these bedrooms as well. Because they will need to be good at some point, instead of just kind of big empty rooms with a few bits of furniture in them. Well, we have a surprising lack of nobles at the moment. I mean, I guess it's because we haven't donated anything to the mountain homes, so we don't have like a mayor or anything yet. It's a bit strange. I usually have a mayor by this point. So, come on, miner. Do your work. Just drink some tea. Excuse me. I wish that I could... he's engraved a masterpiece. Well, she, I should say. Look at all those masterpieces. Wow. Okay, our created wealth. I don't really keep track of it, but look at that. Our imported wealth is way higher than our exported wealth. I complain about the merchants quite a lot, but yeah, that probably means we got a good deal on it. So I guess... Has the water melted? Yes, it has. Okay, and that dwarf did not die of thirst, did it? Oh god, what's this? Are they in a cage? Yeah, they're in a cage. Never mind. I still get the alert when they're spotted, even though they're caught in a cage and totally harmless. Okay, we have a shitload of empty cages on the animal stockpile there, so that means that we have more cages than cage traps. Which is just great. That is fantastic. If only you could build mechanisms out of wood. Because that would be so much quicker. Just like the cages. So, time to spam more of these cage traps. I'm placing them everywhere and anywhere. I feel like the more randomly placed they are, the better. Luckily, I don't get so obsessive that I start like getting obsessive about the randomness. You know, like when you're decorating a Christmas tree and you just, you know, you have to have the decorations placed at a certain randomness. Like you can't have a bit of the tree that doesn't look like it has enough decorations on or something. So yeah, just place them all over the fucking place because cage traps are just amazing. Better than any military. One day I will find a way to play Dwarf Fortress without cage traps. Perhaps in the next update when they are severely fucking nerfed. Yeah, I would not be surprised if that were the case. Because they're so overpowered. A bloody featherwood cage can hold a dragon. I mean, if it's not burnt before it gets to it, which it probably would be, but... You know, like I've caught minotaurs and werebeasts and all kinds of shit, really. Just in flimsy little cage traps. Which is awesome. Alright, that's getting a bit ridiculous now. Okay, there we go. And... yeah, I'm gonna start getting... well, let's not put it on repeat, but... nope. Right, they're only made out of rock, so yeah, don't need to type rock. There we go. So, have any of the metal shit things been done? Yes, we have an anvil somewhere, so let's get another metalsmith's forge down. They're currently making those... alright, so we have over 100 stones again, that's good. Yeah, they're currently making... the steel breastplates, which is fantastic. Because, yeah, I still have this pit that I can throw dwarves down to train their combat skills, but what's up with you? Who is that? Ah, that's the guy who I threw down. His left hand is fractured. Ah, he's healing. He's up and about. So, I'm not quite sure what he's doing over there. I guess he's training, maybe? Because I have set him to train over there. Let's catch something or other. No job. He's just kind of chilling out, I guess. Fair enough. So, no, he is training there, but there's no one to train with. Oh, the poor guy. Right, alright, so is that another one trapped in a cage? It is, yeah. Alright, we're really gonna have to find a way to bloody disarm these goblins now. More tea. I know how to do it, but it just never fucking works for me. I have no idea. I mean, I could just send in some dwarves into an arena with armed goblins, and they would learn how to survive pretty quickly. Either that or die, but, you know. Right, there's a lot of birds in here. A lot of birds. Thankfully we cook all of their eggs instead of letting them breed, but... yeah, I don't think they're trampling the farms though, which is cool. And what do we have here? Another snatcher. Ah, this one has not been captured. Oh dear, alright. You are a metal crafter. You're carrying a baby. So I'm gonna hope that the reason you're actually out here is because you're hunting and that you have a crossbow. Nope, I don't think you are. So let's just follow this goblin, because it might yet walk into a cage trap. Oh, bloody... interrupted by a goblin thief. Right, that was you bloody giving birth, wasn't it, for fuck's sake. Right, where's the goblin gone? It was just there. There it is. I see it. And no, it's just gonna escape. Oh well. Can't win them all. I never would have got my dwarves out there in time to kill it, really, so... Alright, they're bringing all those traps out. Cages. And, what is this now? Another... Alright, this is a kobold thief. Again, it's pretty close to the edge of the map, so... That's really not gonna get killed, is it? Another snatcher. This one has actually been caught. This is insane. We're gonna get invaded very soon, I think. Really, really soon. But that will be for future episodes. Until then, I'll see you later.